You, good day to you, good day to you. I am doing the you versus them. Give me 1 second here. Actually, give me a couple seconds because I'm using some new stuff and I am not seeing that it's working. Interesting. What in the world? Hold on. Maybe. Uno momento. There we go. I wasn't clicked into it. Okay. Hold on. No, I still have to figure some stuff out. Okay. You versus them. Timestamps will be in the description box along with the comment section below when we are all finished here. I'm going to start with Aries and go all the way through to Pisces. It is going to be the feelings that you both have for the situation or each other, the intentions in the situation, what's possibly blocking you, and the most likely outcome. So let us... Oh, and I will actually be pulling a timing oracle deck. So if you have a question that you think of in your own mind pertaining to whatever situation, feel free to ask yourself that and we will answer the question. So, oh, my timing thing is so small now. All right, we'll start Aries at 2. All right. Aries, you versus them. We'll say your timing. Feel free to switch the roles if I'm referring to you as the top, but if that is pertaining or feeling more like it's the person you're dealing with, feel free to swap the roles as need be. All right, Aries, and the person you're dealing with, their feelings, their intentions, what could be blocking, and the outcome. That was far too many. I'll take the top. All right, Aries, it feels like your overall feelings for this person is the 7 of Earth. It's feeling as though like you're kind of going over the seeds that you've already planted with this person in this situation. It kind of feels like you're, well, I heard backtracking, but almost like reflecting on, taking inventory maybe. Your overall intentions are the 9 of Air. Overthink, overanalyze. It almost feels like stuck energy. But I almost feel like your intentions might be to break free from the situation. It might be a little bit too, well, I heard motor skills, but then I heard mentally involved. Like it's just too, sucking too much energy. The most likely thing that's blocking you is the Ace of Fire, a feeling of wanting to break free. Okay. I saw a dog walking and like sniffing, how they do when you take a dog for a walk and they like want to sniff every... It's the feeling of passion, drive, and desire, and kind of like wanting new passion, new drive, new desire, to see what's out there. The their overall feelings is Taurus energy, wise counsel. It feels like they're feeling like this is some kind of a higher level of commitment. Their intentions is the Ace of Cups, to offer you love. They're wanting a higher level of commitment. They're feeling like it's a higher level of commitment, or they're feeling like they're committed to you. They're wanting to offer a brand new cup of love. Like, it's really good energy. But the most likely block for them is the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. I feel like this is a shift in design, if that makes sense. And especially if you're the one that's ready to go in another direction, that could be what their block is. That there's a fresh new start coming in, that there's some kind of shift or change in direction pertaining to you. I mean, that would definitely be blocking the situation. It also could be that there's some kind of a stuck, stagnant energy, and maybe that's what you're picking up on, and why, or they're picking up on your energy. So the most likely outcome is, we have the Three of Air and the Seven of Earth. This is heartbreak. This is third party energy, possibly. Doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. That energy is coming through on your side. Again, flip the roles if need be. But it feels as though this person is almost planning for a future. It feels like two different energies. It feels like this person is very grounded, stable, wanting to move forward, and the other person is not necessarily in the energy of wanting to settle down. So I did pull a timing oracle card for you that is pertaining to a question that you personally have. And it says number 55, time is frozen. It feels very stuck and stagnant. So Aries, that is what I have for you. We're moving on to Taurus. I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed with my new software, but the only reason I'm disappointed is because I didn't go through the whole tutorial of it, because I'm not a fan of that. I'm like, I'll figure it out. I'll wing it. Yeah, that didn't happen. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to go through the whole tutorial to figure out all the different bells and whistles. Anyways, feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. I am going from Aries to Pisces. I've already done Aries. We are on Taurus. All right. Feel free to swap the roles as need be. I am pulling a timing card for you. It can pertain to this situation. It can pertain to any question that you personally have. Okay. What are your feelings, Taurus? Intentions. Block. And most likely outcome. Their feelings. That was a lot. We'll go with that one. Their intentions. What possibly is blocking, and most likely outcome. Okay, Taurus, your overall feelings for this person or this situation is number 8, strength. That's Leo energy. I feel like it feels like there's, it it feels very powerful, your feelings for this. It feels like it puts you in your power. It feels as though it's very supporting energy when it comes to how you feel about this person or the relationship in general. Your overall intentions is number 20, call. I feel as though literally your intention is to follow your intuition, and I don't want to say go with the flow, but it almost feels as though there's some kind of a spiritual intention about what your intentions are, like to go with what feels good, what resonates. It's like this higher, your intentions are to follow what feels good, if that makes sense, or follow your intuition. What is most likely blocking you is number 18, specifically it's Cancer energy, the moon, Pisces, Cancer, depending on who you ask. There's some kind of hidden feelings or emotions that maybe need to be dealt with. What they are feeling for this situation is awakening. That's a different perspective. Specifically Pisces energy, you could be dealing with Pisces, but they're feeling like there's they might be taking some time out to readjust how they feel about this situation. Awakening is getting a new perspective. So I feel like they could be maybe taking a step back to get a new perspective on their feelings, really. Maybe even how you feel. Their overall intentions is the 7 of fire. This is somebody who is willing to stick up for a situation, stand up for, well, they could be, it depends on the person you're dealing with, because they could be defensive, but it also could be that they're defending, their intention is to defend this relationship. Their block is the Ace of Air. Clarity, honesty, clear-cut communication. Overall outcome is going to be, interestingly enough, the Ace of Air and the Knight of Earth. I feel like the overall outcome is that this is going to be a very honest, trustworthy, spiritually guided, honestly, with loyalty, dedication. That earth energy is your energy, and it feels as though it's slow moving, but I feel like it's steady and clear and honest. So really good reading. I don't know why. I just feel like it got 100 degrees in here. Really? All these cards. Whatever your question was is the same as Aries got. Number 55, time is frozen. That's interesting. I'm wondering if that's a theme going on right now. So whatever your question was, it's, time is frozen. It feels as though something isn't ready yet. It's maybe stuck. It's not moving. I feel like there could be like a Wheel of Fortune event or a Tower event that would shift and change that. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Again, feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising. Feel free to swap the roles if need be. I'm just saying you're up here and they're down here to make it easier, so I'm not swapping things around on you. Feel free to cross watch. Also, feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I totally forgot about the chat. Sorry. Hello. Good afternoon. Okay. All right, Gemini. Again, this is for any question you personally have. Can be related to the you versus them. Maybe it's not. All right, Gemini, your feelings for this person. Your intentions. What could be blocking you. And the most likely outcome. Their feelings. I heard generational. Something could be generational. Makes me think of like a generational curse, but take that how it resonates. Oh my goodness. What is with millions of cards? Okay. I'm about done with all these cards popping out. I'm just taking the first on that one. What could be blocking them? And the most likely outcome. All right, Gemini. Again, I say feel free to switch the roles just because when we get to their feelings, they're in their feelings, although that could just be them in your feelings. So I'll just zip it. Your overall feelings is the King of Air, which is so funny because that's you too. Gemini energy specifically, but it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is somebody who is willing to literally cut people, places, and situations out if need be. Couldn't be crass with their words, but it's also somebody who's very clear and honest about things. So I feel like you're feeling very in touch with your feelings and clear on your feelings towards this person and honest. I don't know if that's how you feel for them, that they are in that energy. It also could be that you're feeling like maybe they're I heard tone deaf, but I feel like that's on an emotional level. The King of Air isn't necessarily super emotional. They're more analytical, right? And so maybe this person doesn't necessarily show a lot of emotions, or maybe you don't. Your overall intentions is the Four of Fire. Well, that's possibly marriage. That is celebration. Union, coming together, it's stability and moving into a new, I heard portal and then I heard dimension. What possibly could be blocking you is the Queen of Earth, specifically Capricorn energy. It could be another person, but this is the energy of somebody who's grounded and stable and kind and giving, and they like the finer things in life. So it definitely could be that you're dealing with another person that's blocking this situation in some way, shape, or form. Their overall feelings is the Magician, magic, but it's also Gemini, Virgo energy. They could feel like you're magical. They also could feel like you're the Magician, that you're somehow creating or alchemizing this situation. Their overall intentions is the Ten of Earth, longevity, stability. It feels like they want to grow security and family. What possibly is blocking them, however, is the Justice card. Libra energy, this is somebody who needs to see two sides to a situation. And if you're looking at them as the king of air, maybe they're not. Maybe they're kind of stuck in their own headspace on how they see things, and that's the only way. It also feels like there's a lack of balance, and that could be blocking the situation. I should mention that with that Queen of Earth that's in your blocking energy, if it's not a specific person, it could be finances. There could be some kind of a situation with finances that is bringing energy in that's feeling like things are not going to move forward. The overall outcome, however, is the Six of Air and Wise Counsel, Taurus energy. Honestly, it feels like there's going to be a moving to calmer waters in whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, and a higher level of commitment. So it does feel like this is going to work out and move forward in a nice way. Gemini, whatever the question was, is number 8. The time is now. Yay! We got away from the time is frozen. The time is now. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Gotta shuffle. Again, I am doing you versus them. It's going to be feelings, intentions, blocks, and outcome. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, especially Venus also, because that is like your love language. Cross watch, see whoever you're dealing with, check out all their signs. Flip the roles if you need to. Ignore my neighbor yelling at his dog. That could be a sign. I don't believe in coincidences. Maybe there's a situation with a dog, I don't know, or a neighbor. Cancer. I've already done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. I am on Cancer. We are making our way all the way down to Pisces. Also, do know I give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages I receive. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. One card for Cancer, please. Okay, I guess we're getting 2 cards. Again, the timing oracle is for whatever question you have, that you have in your own situation. That is not the right deck. Let's start over here. So what are your overall feelings for this person, Cancer? Ooh. Your intentions. What could be blocking you? And the most likely outcome. What are their overall feelings? Intentions. What could be blocking them? And the most likely outcome. Okay, somebody could be a drinker because I heard alcohol. I almost said alcohol. The most likely alcohol. So take that how it resonates. So your overall feelings for this person or towards this person is the 5 of Earth. This is lack, being left out in the cold. It's a feeling of possibly being ghosted. Yeah, so I don't know if the feelings are a tricky way. It's either they might be doing that to you and you're feeling that way, or you're feeling like doing that to them. So you'll have to decide how the rules play out there. But that's your overall feeling about this situation or towards them. Your intentions are the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. You know, you could be intending to have a higher level of commitment with this person, but also seeking wise counsel. Maybe you are going to want to see a counselor in this situation, which in a sense is still a higher level of commitment. Like if you're willing to go to a counselor, that there's a commitment there. What most likely is blocking you is the Five of Air. Conflict, arguing, fighting. And frankly, it starts from within your own head, because as within, so without. So there might be a need to shift the way you feel or think about this person, shift your way of thinking, which will shift the dynamic. Their overall feelings is the 10 of Cups. Happy marriage, happy ever after, emotional fulfillment, wanting a family, longevity. Their intentions are the Moon, Cancer energy. So the Moon does talk about hidden secrets. It also talks about following your intuition. It could be that their intention is to let go of fear. Maybe work on hidden, deep emotional things. But what's most likely blocking them is the Four of Cups. Well, the Four of Water. This is rejection. It's also failing to recognize an opportunity. I'd hate to say it, but maybe their intention is to hide something, hide their emotions. I mean, it feels like this person is distracted, missing the point. They're focusing on these 3 cups that have been unsatisfying. The most likely outcome, we have the 9 of Fire on your end, and 2 popped out at the same time for theirs, and I just kept them, which is the Page of Earth and the Knight of Water. So the 9 of Fire is one away from dropping the burdens and the baggage, but it's still the wounded warrior. Somebody who is still packing around quite a bit of what's happened in the past. So there definitely is going to be a need to release that. But it being a 9, I feel like you're on your way to that. With the Page of Earth, this is somebody who's ready to offer something in the 3D. They're ready to learn as well and communicate. It's the Page. And with the Knight of Water, they're coming in maybe almost even childlike, romantic, flirtation, maybe trying to sweep you off your feet, maybe bringing some of that romance back in. So there could be a starting over energy. Ooh, I'm getting a ringing in my ear. Somebody who is willing to work through whatever the situation is. But I feel like there is still a need to drop the baggage or the burdens, whether it was in this situation or just repeated situations from your past. So, Cancer, the burning question you had 2 cards. You're just doubled up today. Whatever your question is, if it's pertaining to this or something else, we have number 25, November. And number 50, it's time to take a break. So if it's pertaining to this situation, maybe it is time to take a break. Work on the self. Really go within and not be overwhelmed with this situation. Take a break and work on yourself for a little bit. All right, we're moving on to Leo. I am working my way from Aries to Pisces. I have already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. We are on Leo. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I am doing you versus them. Feel free to swap the roles or, and I should say not or, and watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a better picture, as well as cross watch if you feel the need. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh. Feel free to ask a question in your mind. I will read the answer at the end. Apparently you get 2 cards too. All right. Leo, what are your feelings for this situation or this person? Your intentions. What could be blocking you? Oh, my nose itches. And the most likely outcome. Their feelings. Their intentions. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing here. What could be blocking? Okay. Leo. Your overall feelings for this situation or this person is the messenger of Earth. It feels like this is the energy of grounded, stable, love, compassion. It is somebody who is very, well, I heard smitten, and then like protective almost, like very steadfast. The intentions are the sun. You, Leo, you are the intention. That's happiness, joy, success, creativity. I mean, it feels like you're really wanting, it feels like life force energy. Like you're really, it's the happiest card in the deck. So your intentions are amazing. What might be blocking you is the 8 of Fire. So the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands is overburden. A lot of things coming in really quickly. Could be communication, work. I mean, it just kind of feels almost overloaded. Their feelings for you is the 4 of Fire. They could feel like you are, ouch, a twin flame. It also feels as though this is some kind of union. Like they feel like you're a union. They feel this is stability also, and celebration. Their overall intentions is the 9 of Water, wish fulfillment, dream coming true. But it also talks about being emotionally sovereign. It's also, you know, knowing that things will work out. It's a really good energy to be in when it comes to their intentions towards you. They could be wanting to give you your wish fulfillment, or just wanting to make sure that things are always working out well. What's possibly blocking them is the 5 of Earth. Could be financial difficulties. It could be negative thoughts that are really kind of putting a damper on the situation, manifesting into reality. It's financial constraints. It's being left out in the cold. It's ghosting. But mainly it's like negative thoughts, negative thinking. The most likely outcome is the 3 of water, Leo, along with the Ace of air. Celebration. New communication. So it's also clarity and truth and honesty and transformation. And I love that we have the water in there because that's love. That's emotion, right? So I feel like this is definitely going to move into something great. It's going to shift and change and grow. The timing card for you, again, it's whatever question you had chummed up in your own mind, could pertain to this and it could not, is we got 2 cards. Number 17, March. And number 34, you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Interesting. And it's got a hummingbird in it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Which look like the flower of freesia. All right. We are moving on to Virgo. Feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'm going from Aries to Pisces. We are at Virgo. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Cross watch theirs. This doesn't have to be love. I should mention that as well. It's you versus them. It could be friends, romance, business partner, neighbor. I mean, it really is general. So it is hot in here, and I don't know why. It's not like it was super hot out today. All right. I have to take a drink of my juice. Okay. Virgo. Think of a question in your mind. I will answer it at the end. That's too freaking many. I feel like everybody else has been getting more, but I'm not taking 5. Okay. Your feelings for them or this situation. Your overall intentions. What's blocking you, and the most likely outcome. Their overall feelings for you or the situation. Their intentions. What could be blocking, and the most likely outcome. Okay. I gotta move my pen. Virgo. Your overall feeling for the situation is the 7 of Earth. This is a reflection back on what has been. How did we get here? Kind of energy. Your overall intentions, I should have flipped all my cards over, is the Messenger of Water. That is to come in with love, romance, flirtation. What's most likely blocking you is the 10 of Fire. You could be going through a major shift and change right now in old patterns and behaviors. The 10 of Fire is the releasing of burdens. It's the ending. So this maybe it could be an ending in this situation, and that's what's blocking you. you'll know your own story, or it could just be that you're going through a major shift right now. And so the focus should be more on your healing or growth regardless. I'm going to have to open my window in a second, although I have moved my whole desk around and the window's way over on the other side. Their overall feelings is the One of Pentacles. Some kind of a new beginning. I don't know if it's, again, how they see you taking a new beginning, or they're wanting a new beginning in this situation, but it's also abundance and prosperity. It's a brand new tangible experience is what they're wanting for you, or they feel that for you, or the situation. Their overall intentions is to come in like a bat out of hell and tell you how they feel, because we have the Knight of Air. This is literally somebody who comes, it's the fastest moving knight in the deck. And air is communication. So it could be, I mean, they could be defensive. It could be arguments. It could be just an epiphany that they're having and they're rushing in to express something to you. That's their intention, is to speak with clarity, truth, and quickly, aggressively, not in a necessarily bad way. Like if somebody pronounces their everlasting love for you and it like comes out of nowhere and they just have to call and tell you, that could be an aggressive, out of the blue, rushing in, blah, right? What's most likely blocking them is the Queen of Water. So they could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Cancer, but it could be any of them. It also could be their emotions, some kind of deep emotion is blocking. I mean, it could be different for really anybody, but this is somebody who's very intuitive, psychic. It's the energy of kind, caring, compassionate love. So if that's blocking them, it's either a person or it is some kind of emotion that is keeping them like maybe they're needing to follow their heart. Be less grounded in their verbal state and follow their heart. The most likely outcome is the Nine of Earth, wish fulfillment, with the Six of Air. So wish fulfillment, the Nine of Earth is also, okay, I can take this two ways. Which isn't going to give a good answer. But the Nine of Pentacles is also considered a single card. And it could be that either you're going separate ways, they're moving away to calmer waters, or you're both getting a wish fulfillment and being together and moving into emotionally more calm waters. I do like in this depicts 3 people. So a child and a man and a woman. But as far as, I mean, I could literally read this 2 different ways, and this is a collective reading. So it could be that somebody is single, which even that would be, I mean, this is a wish fulfillment card. So I feel like you're getting a wish fulfillment. And if it is going to be that this parts ways in some way, that could be exactly what it is that you were desiring. Or flip the rules. I feel icky when I have to give 2, but also there's 2 different types of people watching the same reading that are wanting different, answers. Whatever question you had at the beginning is next summer, number 13. So whenever summer is for you. We are moving on to Libra at 4441. I don't know why I felt the need to say 444, but I did. Hi, Leanne. So good to see you. I was so excited with this new software. I really wish I would have actually watched how to use it and not thought that I was like gonna just totally figure it out. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I feel like I would have been sitting on the live stream messing with my computer instead of doing the readings. So I'll figure it out and do it next time. That's all right though. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus. That is your love sign after all. Cross watch for the person that you are curious about. This doesn't have to be love. I cannot stress that enough. It can be family. It can be friends. It can be whatever. And hey, that is a great example for the last sign I just read for Virgo. Why we got two responses. Maybe somebody it was love. Maybe somebody it was friendship. I think you just need to always follow what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So Libra, whatever question you have in your mind right now, I will answer at the end with the timing card. Does not have to pertain to this. I keep picking up their energy. I don't know why. Libra, your overall feelings for this person, your intentions, what could be blocking you, and the most likely outcome. Their overall feelings for you or this situation, their intentions, what's possibly blocking, and the most likely outcome. One card, please. Okay. I don't know if I can open my window from here. I don't think I can reach it because I think my computer's in the way. Excuse me one moment while I open my window. Okay. We'll get some fresh air in here. I'm on Libra, yeah. Libra, your overall feelings for this is the Two of Fire. So the Two of Fire is wanting to move forward. Leave the past in the past and just move forward. So it feels more like you're desiring passion and growth, and it's also the minor arcana, in my opinion, for the World card, a new cycle. Your overall intentions is the Queen of Earth. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn specifically, but it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is also the energy of grounded, stable, financially secure, somebody who is like, I heard gift giver. But it's also, it's like a nurturing energy. I feel like this is also like homemaker energy. What possibly is blocking you, we have the Ace of Air. The Ace of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is frankly communication, clarity, and it's, the Ace is new, so it could be that you're needing a new clarity, a new honest communication, but it's blocking. So it could even be that's something they have going on that's keeping it from this. It feels like there's a lack of communication and honesty. and clarity. Their overall feelings towards you is the dreamer. So towards you or this situation. The dreamer is Aquarius, Aries energy. It's all about taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. I feel like this is definitely them wanting to have a new beginning with you. It seems like you're wanting to have a new beginning. A new start. Yeah. Their intentions is the Chariot. Cancer energy. Victory, success, and movement forward. What's blocking them is justice. You're blocking them. No. I mean, you could be. I don't know. This is Libra energy. What's blocking them is to be objective, to be balanced. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because we have the swords, and maybe their communication or the way that they're thinking, well, it's also Libra energy, which is air energy, isn't balanced. Maybe it's my way or the highway kind of energy. So that's what's blocking them. The most likely outcome, we have the Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's a brand new beginning. It's also like a windfall energy, something tangible and grounded, but it's that new beginning energy. I mean, you all could even be buying a new home together or something like that. With the Two of Earth and the Emperor energy, Aries energy. You know, I feel like the overall outcome is, in a sense, good. It'll be successful. You could become some power couple with the Emperor energy, but I feel like it's going to be a juggle. I guess with any situation, it's going to be sometimes good and sometimes not great. Sometimes emotionally rocky. So I definitely feel like there's new energy coming in, some kind of a new start, new beginning. I definitely like the Emperor energy. It's like taking charge of a situation and success. It just feels as though it's a juggle. So, I mean, I guess that's with, maybe any relationship. All right, Libra, whatever your burning question was, of course, we got 2 cards for you. In the beginning, whatever your burning question was, number 25, November. And, number 10, not in this lifetime. So, I guess it depends on your question, whatever it was. Okay, we're moving on to Scorpio. 5335. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or any prominent placement you have. I feel like especially Venus when we're talking about love, but also cross-watch whoever you're dealing with, if you know their sign information. I do give my feeling on the card, along with any channeled messages that come my way. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I have done Aries through Libra. I am currently on Scorpio. I have Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces left. Also, join me tomorrow for a general live. I don't know what I did there. I didn't shuffle. I feel like I'm just, or at least for now, doing lives on Thursdays and Fridays. Okay. Scorpio. Think of a question that you have. Any question, I will answer it at the end with the cards. Okay. What are your feelings for them, Scorpio? Your intentions. What might be blocking you? And the outcome. Most likely outcome, I should say. What are their feelings for you? Overall intentions. What could be blocking? Long time taker. And the most likely outcome. Woo, down we go. Okay. Scorpio, your overall feelings for this situation or this person is the Nine of Fire. This is the wounded warrior. This is the energy of feeling burdened and possibly exhausted. This could be a situation that's gone on for a very long time. I feel like 9 is significant. So, I mean, September, that's not a very long time, but 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. 9 feels important for some reason. But I definitely feel like there's burdens. It feels like you're hurt, like you've dealt with a lot of crap. Now, I don't know if it's in this situation or it's this person. So take that how it resonates. Your overall intention is the messenger of water. I feel like that's to be sweet, kind, loving, romantic. Loving. What's blocking you is the Five of Fire. The Five of Fire to me is like chaos. It's like chaotic energy. It's like you don't know if you're coming or going. You've got your, I don't want to say that, but okay, I'm going to say it, but I don't feel like it's for everybody. You got your diddle stick in too many directions. I feel like that might just be for one person. It's like you're not focused on this. There's 100 million other things that you're focused on or putting energy into. You're feeling drained. Their overall feelings is justice. Libra energy. I feel like Libra energy has been coming out a lot. This is the energy of balance. I mean, they could feel like this is balanced. They could feel like that's what I'm getting. Balance. They feel like this is a balanced relationship on whatever level that is. Their overall intention is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is failing to recognize a good thing when it comes along. It's also rejection. So I don't know if their overall intention is to reject you. Maybe that's their feeling of putting this in balance. I don't know. But what's blocking them is the Lovers, Gemini energy. It could be another person, another connection, another soulmate connection. It also could pertain to an inability to embrace a deeper love in oneself, to bond. That's a good word. To find the bond. Scorpio, the most likely outcome is the King of Air, Gemini energy. This is somebody who is really willing to cut out people, places, and situations that don't serve them. Somebody who's very analytical. And it's somebody who really seeks to have clarity and speak their truth, right? And the other half of the overall outcome, I kept it apart because when these fell on the floor and I picked them up, they were picked up in reverse. So if I were to read them this way, the way that I first picked them up, the overall outcome is that there is no new passionate beginning. There is no celebration. However, I definitely feel like even if there isn't something new coming in here, both of you are going to celebrate it at some point and have your own new passionate beginnings. I just don't feel like this situation is going anywhere. I feel like there's too much burden, and if somebody is incapable of being able to bond on an emotional level, then it's not really going to progress. So, Scorpio, that's yours. Let's get into your question. Whatever your question was, your burning question. We have 2 cards. Number 40, timing is pushed back due to blockages. And number 5, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Interesting. So maybe it's a not right now. Maybe it's there's a need to separate because now isn't the right time, and you guys need to work on your blocks or whatever. Very interesting. All right, Scorpio, we are moving on to Sagittarius. I feel like I should write that the correct way, but I'm not. Okay. I have done Aries through Scorpio. I am on Sagittarius. I am moving on to Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces after that. Feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I do give my feeling on the card, along with any channel messages that comes my way. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or any prominent placement you're dealing with, along with anybody else that you're dealing with if you know their sign information. I am doing you versus them. Feel free to shift or switch the roles as you see fit. I may be describing something that sounds more like the person you're dealing with. This is not necessarily love. Yes, it can be. It could also be friendship, work people, neighbors, family, like whatever. So always take what resonates. All right, Sagittarius, I am pulling a timing card for you. So ask yourself a burning question, and I will answer it with this card at the end. Sagittarius, what is your overall feeling for this person or situation? Overall intentions? What is blocking you? Most likely outcome. Their overall feelings. Their intentions. What is most likely blocking them? Whoa. And the most likely outcome. Okay. Sagittarius, your current feelings for this person or this situation is the Queen of Air, Libra energy. This is clarity and truth and higher knowledge. It is also somebody who is diplomatic. They want to hear what you have to say, but they're also going to cut you out if you're no longer in resonance with them. It's balance. And so they could perceive you as that energy, or that's just their overall feeling for this situation, or what they're feeling for you. Your overall intention is the 5 of Earth. That is to leave somebody out in the cold. It is possibly to ghost somebody. It is also negative thoughts turning into reality. But I feel like intention-wise, this is a leaving out in the cold. This is a ghosting. So switch the roles if you need to. What is most likely blocking you is the 5 of water: loss, sadness, regret, not realizing what you still have, but focusing on the negative, being in that negative energy. You could be going through some major transformational times right now. 5s are shifts and changes. Once you get over that feeling of lack and sadness. Their overall feelings for you is the 3 of fire. This is planning for the long term. It also talks about waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for things to make manifest in this relationship. It's passion, and I mean, I feel like they're waiting. And they see something with this. With their intentions, we have the Empress. The Empress is taking action. It's Aries energy, or excuse me, no, it's not. It's Taurus Libra energy. It's the energy of, waiting. It's feminine energy. This is the energy of somebody who is waiting for you to maybe make a move or make a choice. The Empress is also new beginnings. It's creativity. It is fertility. Maybe they want to have a kid with you. Maybe that's their intentions. It's success and abundance. It's beautiful energy for intentions, but I'm getting a very strong waiting. So I don't know if they're waiting for you to make a move or waiting for the right time to make a move. What's blocking them is the 9 of fire. This is overwhelm, burden, baggage. It is the energy of somebody who, if you look at this 9, this is the wounded warrior. If you look at this card though, this person literally has these wands coming at them. Or at least it feels like they're coming. Maybe they're coming from them. Huh. Interesting. I was going to say it felt like they were coming at them. I'm almost wondering if they're pushing their burdens onto you. I heard inadvertently, so maybe they're not aware that they're doing it. Or vice versa. But it could be that they're, is it portraying? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to use it anyway. Their past crap on you. The most likely outcome is the King of Earth, specifically Virgo energy, but it's grounded, stable. It's somebody who likes the finer things. It is definitely it could be that this is representative of something strong and tangible in the 3D. With the 7 of fire, this is somebody who's defensive. This is a tough one. You know, I almost wonder if the outcome is that this is going to make you more stable and secure. And maybe you're going to start choosing your battles wisely, sticking up for one another, being there for each other. I feel like this is a good outcome. I'm going to go with that one. Sagittarius, whatever your burning question happened to be, I've got your answer. Number 54, it's happening now. All right, moving on to Capricorn. I have done Aries through Capricorn. We have Aquarius and Pisces after Capricorn left to do. Feel free to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any prominent placement you have or anybody that you are dealing with. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. So please do always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Come on. Those did not shuffle very good. All right, Capricorn, ask yourself or think to yourself a burning question, regardless of if it has to do with this or not. I will answer it with the card at the end. All right, Capricorn, your overall feelings for this person or situation. Your intentions. Ooh. What could be blocking you, and the most likely outcome. Capricorn, their feelings, intentions, what could be blocking. And the most likely outcome. Okay, Capricorn. Your overall feelings for this person is the King of Water. It could be that you're dealing with a Pisces specifically. Male, female, not gender specific. But it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And you're seeing them in their power. And or this is the energy of somebody who's highly intuitive, psychic. They're kind, caring, compassionate. They feel very deeply, even if they don't necessarily show their emotions. So you could be feeling incredibly deeply love, strong emotions for this person. And or you're dealing with a Pisces. Or you have feelings for a Pisces. Your overall intentions is number 7, Chariot. Again, Cancer energy, victory, success, and moving forward. What could be blocking the situation is the Queen of Water. The Queen of Water is not most likely, it is specifically Cancer, but it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, male, female, not gender specific. It could be the energy that is blocking, which again is going to be the same as the King of Water. Deep emotions, intuition, psychic, whatever. It could be a person. Could be the same person. Could be a different person. Very interesting. Your whole spread is water. So that I find very interesting, to say the least. Their overall feelings is ego, but that happens to be Cancer. So, you know, I'm going to go on a limb and say that their overall feelings is you. But frankly, the ego energy is, they could feel like this is some kind of an addictive stronghold kind of relationship. They could feel as though you're addictive. It also talks about they could feel like this is codependent. So it could just be you because it is Capricorn, but it also could be have a deeper meaning on their feelings for you or this situation. Their overall intention is justice, Libra. Again, that just keeps popping out. This is bringing balance. Their intention is to be diplomatic, to bring balance to a situation with you. And I feel like honesty. What's blocking them is the Four of Water, failing to recognize an opportunity, rejection, boredom, maybe. Yeah, possible rejection. Especially if you're dealing with another water sign. Or maybe you rejected them. Or maybe they rejected you. Or they're feeling rejected. I don't know. The most likely outcome, I literally told you had all water. Yours is coming out with the Page of Water. That's romantic communication. It is, it doesn't have to be love, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife love. It can be like loving communication. And the Ten of Fire and the Queen of Water. So the most likely outcome is that there is going to be a reaching out, most likely on your end, because this is part of yours. There's going to be a dropping of the past, of the burdens, of the things that were holding the situation back. And we have our Queen of Cups. So again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer specifically. I feel like maybe you're dropping whatever was blocking you that pertained to this energy. But I also feel like this is love, compassion, self-sacrificing, deep emotions. I feel like this is a good outcome. Just going to throw that out there. And I definitely feel like you're either dealing with, I feel like you're dealing with a water sign, regardless. Or somebody who very strongly embodies water energy, Capricorn. Whatever your burning question was, the answer is, number 44. It's time to let go. So if it was pertaining to this, maybe it's a need to let go of whatever those burdens are. I don't know. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or any prominent placement you have or anybody you're dealing with. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way, so always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Feel free to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It does help my channel grow. And I truly appreciate you. Also, feel free to join me tomorrow when I do just a weekly live. I think I called it a general live earlier, but it's for the next week coming up. All signs. Again, starting at 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's my Friday nights. Okay. Aquarius, whatever burning question you have, put it in your mind and I will answer it at the end. Okay, I'm getting it's share. So that in itself could mean something. But do you believe in life after, is it life after love? I'm getting that song on full blast. Aquarius, what are your feelings for this person? Your intentions. What's blocking you? And the most likely outcome. Their feelings for you. Their intentions. What's blocking them? And the outcome. Okay. Aquarius. Your overall feelings for this person is the High Priestess. Specifically Pisces energy. You could be dealing with the Pisces. This is highly intuitive. This is an energy of somebody who could be psychic, highly spiritual. You could feel like this person is that. You could also be feeling that this situation, this relationship is highly spiritual. Or you could just be dealing with highly spiritual High Priestess Pisces energy. Your overall intentions is the Queen of Air. Queen of Air is Libra energy. You could be communicating your truth to this person. Intention is, the Queen of Air is highly clarity, honest. It's also the energy of somebody who is willing to be very diplomatic and cut out people, places, and situations that don't serve them. So I feel like either your intention is, if the person is a Libra, that could be your intention, is that person, that I want that person. I feel more like, because Libra is an air sign, as are you, so it's Aquarius, this could be your energy. You could be sat in this energy, and your intentions are to be analytical, diplomatic, balanced, fair, but truthful and honest, and willing to literally speak your truth in clarity. What is possibly blocking you is family. The 10 of Water. This is family. It is longevity. It is love and unconditional love. So if this is something that's blocking you, I feel like it is some kind of either emotional block to that, like you can't have that, like there's no love in the situation, no connection to the heart space in the situation, and or it's family on some level is what's blocking you. Their overall feelings is a 7 of Water. I don't know if it's that they feel like you need to make a choice, or they're the ones that feel like a choice. I mean, this is their feelings towards you. So I feel like they think that you need to make a decision. Maybe there's a procrastinating energy here. They could feel like there's too many options. The 7 of Cups is also illusion. They could feel like maybe you're delusional, or this whole situation is an illusion. Their overall intentions is a 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is the end of a situation. Now it could be a relief, but it could be sad. It could be both. It's, this is lies and deception. not only to oneself, like mental lie, telling themselves that maybe what they're seeing with their own eyes isn't true, kind of lies to self. But it could also pertain to, in this dynamic, in this situation, there was too many lies, too many arguments, too many lack of clarity. But this is somebody, I mean, literally the bags are packed and they're walking out the door, Aquarius. And flip the roles if you need to. What's blocking them is a new start. I feel like there's a lack of progress. I feel like maybe this is a cycle that just keeps repeating. Yeah. The most likely outcome, we have the Fool card, a brand new beginning, Aquarius, Aries energy after a broken heart, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I'm getting two things with this. You all could go through a breakup. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, doesn't have to be love, can be anything. Breakup is like breaking up a friendship, breaking up a partnership. This is sadness and heartache. And somebody's going to really, truly take some time to themselves and go within and really figure out their truth, what it is that they truly want, what their wish fulfillment is, what their passion is. You all might come back together after all of that. And or this is just the end of this relationship, and it is a good end because in a sense it's the catalyst for somebody to really truly go within and maybe take a more spiritual approach in their life. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Let me read your timing oracle. So whatever question you asked in the very beginning, I told you to ask yourself a question. This is your answer. 59, there is no more time. There is no more time. Wowza. All right, 127.37 for Pisces. Pisces, last but not leasty, the Pisces. All right. Feel free to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and or any prominent placement you have or anybody you're dealing with. Always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I do give my feeling on the card along with any channel messages that come my way. Feel free to join me tomorrow when I do the weekly live for next week. Same time, 6 o'clock. I feel like I like 6 o'clock. That's my time. That's my jam, okay? So, we are finally on Pisces. All right, Pisces, ask yourself a burning question, whatever it is. Think about it in your mind, and I am pulling a card, and I will read it out at the very end. It could pertain to this you versus them. It could pertain to anything. Why does it almost feel like there's... Oh, no. Oh. There's a little water damage on it because it touched the condensation on my drink. Son of a biscuit. Grr. Okay. Pisces, what are your overall feelings? I'm feeling like I'm getting a little delusional. Intentions. Blocks. What is blocking you? Most likely outcome. Dang. Pisces, all up in the water energy. Whoever you're dealing with, what is their overall feelings? Intentions. Blocks. Whoa. Let's re-pull because that was too many and I don't know which one to take. Block. Thank you. One works. And overall outcome. Over the 400 cards popping out. Really, really over it. Okay. Pisces. Your overall feelings is the Four of Water. You know, I feel like you are... I feel like you're trying to make a wise choice. I feel like there has been some emotional things that you have been unsatisfied with. Maybe you were feeling rejected in this. But I feel like there's definitely... It almost feels like you're trying for one more go. So the Four of Water notoriously is the Four of Cups. But this is the good tarot. And so it reads a little bit different, especially because she's holding pearls. To me, like that's like the ultimate. It's the pearl of wisdom. It's lessons learned. And definitely with the smaller pearls, it's more, those were the unfulfilling emotional things that you had been receiving. But I feel like, you know, you're feeling like giving it one more with the lessons learned, right? I also feel like maybe you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Your overall intentions is the King of Water. That's you. So you might want to flip the roles. I don't know. Your whole thing is water. I did somebody else's that was all water. I want to say it was Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. But the King of Water, it's Pisces specifically. Male, female, not gender specific. So the overall intention is to be you, to be in your power, to be yourself. So towards this person, towards this situation. Great. I love it. I love that energy. Being your true authentic self. You could also be, I mean, it is Pisces and you are Pisces. I feel like you're being your true authentic self. I don't feel like there's any other way to look at that. What's blocking you is the Seven of Water. There could be a need to make a choice or a decision. One way or another, indecision could be blocking you. It also could be that there is some kind of illusion, delusion, fantasy. I feel like there's more, but it's not, I'm not getting it. Maybe it'll come. Their overall feelings is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is strategy. But that's not good. You don't want to feel somebody to feel like there's a strategy to this relationship, to you, or trying to strategize something with you. But this is it's sometimes considered deception and lies. I don't know if they're feeling like it feels more like they're trying to strategize. But they could also feel like you are deceptive or lying. I don't know. Their overall intentions is the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Their overall intentions is a fresh new start. To get things moving. It's also sometimes considered a windfall. It's unexpected progress after a time of stagnancy. I feel like they want to move things forward. What's blocking them is Justice, Libra energy. That has popped out so many times. Definitely also in the blocks. But this is being what's blocking them is being balanced and impartial and seeing all sides in a situation, like balance. The most likely outcome, God, Pisces, I swear, you're on it. Like, you are on it. The most likely outcome is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. You've shown up twice in yours. Like, that's pretty epic, really. Highly intuitive, psychic. I feel like the most likely outcome is you truly embodying your truth, your spiritual truth, but also following your intuition. With the Knight of Earth, this is somebody who's very loyal, dedicated. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It's somebody who takes their time and moves slowly. But at the end of the day, it's a brand new cycle. It's like it may have taken some time to get there. I feel like the end result in this, the final outcome, is that there's somebody who is following their intuition and guidance, a higher spiritual relationship. And even though it might be slow moving, there's loyalty and dedication. And there is definitely, when we hit the world, that means that there were lessons learned, success, new beginnings. It is a new cycle. So whatever, I feel like this is longevity, a brand new cycle. Gotta love it. What I really love is that you full on like dominated your end with 2 Pisces cards. Okay, what was your question, your burning question that you had in your mind? Oy vey. We have number 5. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. So if this is pertaining to this situation, I still feel the same. I feel like well, I'm not going to pull the cards back out. I feel like there is a new cycle beginning. I feel like it's slow and steady, and that there is growth. Maybe it's just taking a long time to get there. Maybe the timing was off when you first all came together. Maybe even there's endings or whatever, but the outcome to me feels pretty steady. If this is dealing with something or somebody else, then, well, that's different. But that is what I have for you. All right, I am going to head out, but I do truly appreciate you all. Thank you for coming and sitting through these readings with me. I truly appreciate you. I love doing the readings. Also, again, I am here tomorrow to do, same time, 6 o'clock, to do all signs for the next week upcoming. And I will be getting the October monthlies out. Really excited about that because, I don't know, I just feel really excited about it, which means that they must be good, right? When you get all excited. So that is what I have for you. I will see you on the next one. If I can figure out how to turn this live stream off. There we go.